Hey, what's up guys, it's Hazard, and this is my Naruto video that I took last week, and I just cut it up a little bit. I didn't cut it up a lot, because I think I did pretty good, and it was mainly story mode, so yeah, that helped a lot, I guess. But anyway, I'm just going to be talking about, like, I don't know, like, okay, so sometimes, I don't know if you guys feel this way, but a lot of the time, I have no idea what to say, right? Because um, like when the pizza guy comes. This is just one example. When the pizza guy comes, he's like, "Hey, here's your pizza. Pay up, blah blah blah," and he's like, "Here, enjoy your pizza." And I'm just like, I freeze for a little bit. I'm like, "Ah, you too," right? So I don't know. It gets kind of awkward, I guess, but I honestly have no idea what to say at times. And I think I usually have that problem with people I don't know and adults. Like, even if I know the adult, I'm hella awkward because I always hold myself back and I always monitor what I say. So, like, I don't want anything to slip out. So I just, like, censor myself. And when I censor myself, I just shut everything down. Like, I have a flip switch of words I can say, and I just flip everything off. Like, even for YouTube, I have to flip, like, maybe let's call it like half off, right? Because just I don't know. I don't want to come off as a bad guy, and I want to appear like viewable to all audiences, right? So I mean, like, it's kind of like that in real life, because when I'm talking to people, I don't want to be rude or anything, or like come off as blunt or strict. I just want to come off as nice guy, because nice guys get further in life no matter what Ryan Higa says. All right, so yeah, I just kind of like censor myself, and I guess it makes me a quiet person because I never know what to say because I never know how to like like prolong the conversation. I'm just like, yes, yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir. It's like I'm a robot. Uh, you tell me what you want, I'll say yes or no, and then that's it. I got you, right? But I don't know. It's different when I talk to people I know, and like it's weird because or it's not weird, but I just like flip. I go from yes sir, no sir, like, yeah man, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you know, it just switches. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I just have that sensor. I think it only gets worse when I talk to girls. Also, like, I don't know, just like the female population, I just don't know where your comfort level is at, and I can't really gauge that really quickly unless I know, like, unless my friends hang around you, then I can probably guess what your comfort level is. But I don't know, it's just hard to guess. Some people are more lenient, I guess, than other people, and it's just, yeah, I don't want to guess and choose wrong, because then there's gossip, and then there's like all these comments, and I don't want that. I don't need that. It's like, but yeah, it's just hard to talk to girls. It's like a puzzle, right? It's like, hey, how you doing? It's like, oh, I have a boyfriend. It's like, oh, okay, okay, bye, see you later, see you next class. It's like, okay, like, yeah, I don't like that shutdown either. It's like, if I'm gonna talk to you, right, talk to me like a normal person. Maybe I didn't want to talk about your boyfriend. Maybe I wanted to talk about, last week's homework, and maybe I had the answers. I could have hit you up with that, but your boyfriend's too dumb, and he couldn't hit you up with those answers because he's in a lower level class. Now who's at fault? See, there's your problem. You jump to conclusions. You played yourself. But I don't know. That's probably never gonna happen, and that scenario anyway. But I don't know. It's just hard talking to people sometimes, because nowadays it's just like it's all about word choice, and if you don't have the right combination, then the lock fails and you can't get in, right? So it's it's just hard. And for some reason nowadays, children are like my best friends. Like, I don't want to make whoa, I don't want that to come out weird or anything. Okay, so I had to compose myself, but anyway, yeah, children are like, I get along with them easily, is what I'm trying to say, right? Because I used to go with my parents to pick up my brothers or something from, what's it called? It's like that after school activity, the YMCA, right? And I'd always like hang around, and they'd be like, "Oh, you're so tall," because I'm 6'2", right? And they're like little munchkins, right? So they'd be like, "Oh wow, you're so tall. Can you play
Is the
basketball?" I'm
village
like, "Yeah, a little
distracting
bit."
you or the
Like, "Oh, can you play
children?
soccer?" Because they were playing like kickball or something, and they
By the
stopped.
way,
So they had like this
since
little
you
soccer
can't
ball,
seem to
and they were just
concentrate
kicking
on
it
the
around.
game,
And I was like, "Yeah, I can play
you're
soccer."
going to
So I go out on one end of the
die.
gym, right? It's not that big of a gym, I guess. I guess it's a court. Yeah, it's like half a basketball court, right? Because it's like an
I
elementary
won.
school. And so I go and I kick the soccer ball from one end of the gym. I don't know how. I cannot master the art of spinning the ball, or
I
like
expected
catching
the less
that
of you
spin when
fourth.
you're kicking a soccer ball. Like I
You
can't
actually
master that
managed
at
to
all. So
damage me.
I got completely lucky with
But
this,
in the
and I
end,
kicked it, and it like
everything
curved
will
on the
bend to my
outside. So I
will.
guess their goalie like gave up
I
or
shall
whatever,
rule
and it
this world.
curved into their goal, and
There
he
are
wasn't
plenty of
ready, and it
ways
just
to go about
bounced
it.
in, and it was freaking awesome, right? And everybody was like, "Oh, like oh my God, he's a god," and blah blah blah, and I'm awesome, right? And then my brothers just look at me like, "Yeah, that's my brother." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm your brother," right? So I guess I just get along with them better because I don't really have to censor myself. I mean, it's only cuss words, right? I mean, I can still ease up and everything, and yeah, it's just easier to talk to them. And I guess my mindset, I kind of get along with them better because I
You
like to
know,
fool around,
tasking
right?
it
I like to,
completely in
you know,
control. Is that a
play
problem?
kickball and all that other stuff. I get excited over, you know, playing
Well,
soccer
your relief has
outside.
been
I don't
completely
know. I'm a child
devastated.
at heart.
For
What
a
I'm trying to
while,
say, right?
they'll be too busy fixing up the village
It's
to do
just
anything
easier
else.
to get along with them, but it just looks
I
weird, and
see.
I don't like.
And while they're
I don't know what
distracted,
to say, but like,
we
okay,
move.
so when my brothers are playing outside, I don't really like to join in.
We have a lot to
'Cause
prepare
it
for
kind of looks
Kartik's
weird,
Suki.
cause like you got this
We
high
could do with the
schooler
great
playing
nations
with a bunch
looking the
of
other way for the
like
time
elementary
being.
school students, and
Let's go.
it's just like what is he doing there? I don't know, and that's just what I think. That's what's going on in my head.
This
Right?
world is
I'm thinking
pitch
all these
black.
people like looking in on me while
Minato
I'm
Sensei,
you know, playing outside, and they're just like, what is wrong with that guy?
I'm
why is he
sick of
playing with those
this.
little kids? Does he not have any friends? It's just
I
like,
don't
yeah, I have
care.
friends, but my mom said I should go outside more. So, yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe,
About
and
this
peace.
world anymore.